Hello, Morgan. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. You designed the tests. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs, but someone could just skip that part. Turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next. My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos I research facility. What else? Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. My gut tells me it's kind of a neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down, if it ever broke containment. It'll work. Trust me. What else are we going to do? Blow everything up? That won't save us. The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up. Does it always go the same way? What does that mean? I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor. No. I said no. That's not me. I don't know. I just know. I didn't agree to any of this. That Morgan is not me. I would Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you? What do you know about the Typhon? Them. You do know, you snake. How can you sit there? I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth. I said no. It's not the same as looking at models and photos. Release. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. That's why you forget. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. You have to destroy Talos I. It's the only way to stop the Typhon. We thought we could cage them and steal their secrets. We were wrong. If just one of those creatures gets back to Earth, we're lost. Here's how it works. 2 keys. You need them both to arm the station's self-destruct mechanism. Alex has one. You had the other until Alex threw it into a recycler. Not a problem. January will help you make a new one. Alex is going to fight you every step of the way. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will soon. So, it's up to you now. Told you wouldn't like it. We did it, Alex. It's real. I know, including my memory of it. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it. Oh! Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods, the risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. I started plans for a prototype null wave, strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos I. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. Good morning, Morgan. Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos I. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. Alex won't like what I have to say next. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. You know what to do. In order to get what you want, you have to die. The research, the Typhon, everything on Talos I has to be destroyed, including you. You've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. Good luck. You have to destroy Talos I. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. I know how it sounds. But you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. You'll have to die to make this right. There's no other way, trust me. I've thought about it. A lot. You have to destroy Talos I. The research, the Typhon, all of it. Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you. Yet. Calvino, colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory, work-obsessed, perfect medical record, no absences. Michaela Ilyushin, chief engineer, not on speaking terms, had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Paraplexis, nerve disorder, prevents use of neuromods, requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration, renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos I. Dio Igwe, one of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of Station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about Tess. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell and a motive operator hack. Calvino. Revised. Note to self, check Calvino's psychological profile for discrepancies versus previous entry. Research, Calvino secretly working on new looking glass device. Deep brain stimulation, memory rescue and reconstruction. Question, why? Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss. Or simulated ones. Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has— Don't let them do this to you. You're not what they say you are. They're lying to you. They're afraid. Kill them.